coming after me. Y'all favorite came after me. My fans up and them bands up, bring my fam up. The mentality, these niggas be faking. The mentality, these niggas be hating. The mentality.
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL back with another Mobile Legends video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you all some tips and advice to survive going against mythics and just high-level players in general, not even necessarily mythics, because it's a lot of high-level players that hasn't reached mythic yet for various reasons as well. But I want to go into this because it's very, very important if the community is going to get better and stuff. So yeah, let's talk about it. As you can see on the screen here, this dude is a mythic, this dude is a legend, and that means that somebody over here, some of these guys are mythics and legends as well. I don't know which is which, but honestly, it really doesn't matter. When you kind of play the game, you can tell and see who's at a high level by how they position. So basically, just look for the people who are hitting skill shots and basically the positions that certain people are in. And honestly, you would be surprised because I doubt that they would assume that I would, by the way that I play, I doubt they would assume that I was epic. So, I mean, you never really know, but the better players, some mythics are just, they're clearly, there's some knowledge there that just regular players don't have a lot of times. But this game was really, really hectic. It was annoying because this tank right here, this guy just kept insulting this mythic the entire time. And to be fair, the mythic was not doing very well. The mythic was not doing very well at all. But this guy, he was talking mad trash like he just knew everything, but he didn't even understand our team composition. They had a full-on dive comp, which is only good early game. All we had to do was survive until late game, which we could have. We would have understood that. They kept overextending. They kept going out making bad decisions. And we could have won this if he knew what was going on. He was like, yo, just surrender, just surrender. This is wasting my time. Like, come on, bro. You're not that good. You weren't good at all. Like, why are you talking so much trash to people? But let's get into it, man. Let's get into the positioning. So starting out, you see me going bottom lane. We're finna go get some jungling done real quick. So we got that. They're trying to invade. And you see me just poking Dylan some damage. He tried to grab me, pushed him back. He thought it was sweet out here. And I'm just getting shots on him. I'm just poking him, getting shots on him, showing him, nah, we not sweet over here. It's not sweet. You better bag up off me because I will poke you. Like, you got to own your space. You can't let people dominate your space. And I was just now getting warmed up, too. This was my first game on. So my reflexes was mad slow. I had to get a hold of what this Selena was doing. Like, I had to, okay, she's hitting me very, very fast. Like, and then she can hit those skill shots as well. Like, you can tell by her way that she can predict, like, how she was predicting shots. You'll see later on in the gameplay. But you could tell she was a good player based on how she was hitting those skill shots. And as you can see, they just got a triple kill. Let me look at the position of everything. So basically, what happened is their dive comp dove. So that was nothing unexpected. The team tried to come and help, but I mean, it's really... Well, actually, yeah, it was really nothing that can be done against this team. Like, all of them are here. They have a stronger early game comp, so we shouldn't be engaging this early on. Like, honestly, as you can see, I bagged up off the tower. I died trying to escape, but I got hit by a stun. Because I just wasn't ready to avoid it. I was in a bad position. I wasn't ready to avoid that stun I got hit by. At this point, I'm trying to figure out what to do. My team keeps dying. I don't know if I go mid lane. Do I go bottom lane? Like, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to think of a strategy in my head as I'm walking around here. I can't remember which one I decided to do. Oh, mid lane. I wanted to stop the mid lane tower. And you see him pushing up right here. Trying to keep them off that tower. But yeah, I was trying to think of a strategy to do because I saw my team getting taken out. So it looked at that moment like they couldn't survive going against this other team. So I was worried. I was definitely worried. But now you're about to see me step it up and start making some plays. At least trying to do all that I can do. Because as you can see, I'm sharing the jungle with Hayabusa. And that's really going to be a waste since he's I mean, not to talk bad about the guy, but he's not going to use it. He's not going to use it at all. He's really going to, yeah. He doesn't accomplish anything with the amount of farm that he gets. And we're clearing this lane. They're diving top lane. And this Akai should not be diving right there. We lost the tower and they're still diving. And it looks like they're losing that fight based on, like, look at the positions on the mini-map. You can tell what's going on in the game by the way it's positioning. You saw how they were super aggressive, then they started running back. You can tell just by looking at the little dots how the team fight is going. The second that tower went down, they should have retreated. Even before it went down, you can tell when a tower is about to go down. They should have retreated before then. That was overextending for no reason. None of us can beat a dive comp this early on, especially a dive comp that's 7 kills ahead. And look at how much gold they are ahead of us. They're like, what is that? That's like, what, 3,000-4,000 gold ahead of us? No. They got turtle too. Put them even further ahead. Look at this. Nah, I came here to help out, secure that kill. Then we go to, like, I'm just poking at things, trying to get fed. I'm taking my time trying to get fed because I know that's our only option. Only option. They're trying to keep being aggressive, attacking people and stuff like that. So I'm just sticking by my team, trying to help them. I'm not going to completely abandon my team. Look at them. They're doing all types of invading and stuff like that. I'm just trying to get some monsters here, try to poke at some towers, at least try to get some damage on towers. But yeah, I see he stepped up, so it wasn't worth it trying to get that tower, so I just kept it moving. Yeah, I didn't stay in this lane. I saw how, like, he would have had to get all the way down here, so there was no point in me standing in that lane. So I rotated mid lane. I saw how low this was. I was like, okay, this looks like a good opportunity to take the middle tower, and then that's going to put pressure on them because they're all going to want to come this way. So I started clearing this wave, and let's look at their positioning again. That's Harley. Harley's a legend, by the way. Look at Harley. So Harley just goes, jumps in, and he tries to go for a Selena. Then he gets ganked, which I wish I could see there how many kills they have. Oh, I can. How much does that say for Selena? Oops, didn't mean to press that button. She's 1-1-4. So Selena is doing really well, probably more fed than our Harley. Selena has 3,000 gold. Our Harley has not even 2,000 gold. He's not going to win that engagement, yet he's diving her. And then, of course, she has backup because her team is rotating properly. And there's no way that I can rotate onto that because I'm an ADC. I'm squishy, so it's not like I could help. Like, the tank is literally roaming around in good positions. So, yeah, I mean, that was a dying situation. That was bad positioning. These guys are still holding off top lane as good as they can. Look at this. Okay, now right here, check this out. Check your boy out, man. What they thought this was. So I knew that they were going to be coming for me. I saw that, like, this time, like the first time she hit me with that, I saw the speed that it came at. Then the second time I saw the speed that it came at. So at this point, I know how long it's going to take me to dodge that. Like, I know everything I need to know to escape Selena. So I'm not worried about her at this point. I'm looking out for him, waiting for him to try to throw this thing. So I'm calculating all this, like, right here on the spot. I'm waiting for him to throw the stun. And then that's when I see somebody else. I'm like, oh my God, it's the third one. See, so I see him here, then I see him try to go there. So you see, I dodged her. Like, she thought it was sweet. Let's go back. Your boy getting dirty out here. We getting butt naked out here. Look at that. So we dodged that. We see him coming there. So I go cut over this way, out of range of him. That I dodge her, see him coming, hit him with the flicker. Then I keep backing up to the base right here. Hayabusa came here. Like, look at the plays, boy. You see that? You see that? That's positioning. That's how you position. Dodged him with it. Dodged her too. He came, thought it was sweet. Dodged him. Bagged up to safety. And they kept pushing mad aggressive now. But also, how was it 3 people on me without my team rotating over to support anyway or do anything? That's another issue. Like, the other team is always in a good position together. My team is not in a good position together. I see Akai doing that. I instantly try to go over and get some shots on some people. I do want to keep my distance though, so I always stay at a safe distance, but I try to take a few shots and poke at people. I'm constantly trying to get pokes where I can and I know it's safe. If it's safe for me to poke, I'm usually poking. I see Akai up here. I'm like, let me go help him clear this wave so they can't keep pushing up on him in this tower. So yeah, I'm trying to clear this wave so they don't have any minions to push this tower with. And then they dove. So yeah, that's when I committed to this fight with them. And as you can see, I'm just staying by the tower. I'm staying by the tower. I don't have flicker, so I'm playing extra cautious as well. Yeah, I'm just positioning and staying by the tower. It's not hard to survive against a dive comp, man. All they're gonna do is dive. Like when you see a certain team comp, you know exactly what they're gonna do. They can't sustain for late game. They have to win early game. So all you simply gotta do is survive until late game. That's all you gotta do to win this. And I'm doing a pretty good job at that. I only died once. Look at him. Look at how he get outplayed, bro. Like, look at that. Juke the crap out of him, bro. And you just gotta be calm in these situations. Like, when you positioning, it's just as simple as staying calm, thinking things through. Knowing I knew his abilities. After he grappled me, I knew he couldn't get close to me again. So he grappled, I dodged that. Then I knocked him back. And then I just ran around waiting for his ultimate to go out. That's all you gotta do. Like, people are so scared of Argus ultimate, just run around. Like, don't even attempt to attack him. Don't let him attack you. When he uses that ultimate, it's over for him. I made sure the tower kept attacking him. And yeah, look at him. Uses ultimate. I ran. Then I knew it was gonna go down. I came back. And luckily Harley was there, but either way, I would have still had him. So yeah, they're engaging mid lane again. I'm still here getting fed. It's more important that I push this lane up so these minions don't keep moving this way. I really didn't need his help. He probably should have been positioned with the team. And Akai is attacking someone again. Akai is just up there diving everyone. He's trying to play too aggressive. That's his issue. He's trying to play too aggressive. There's no need for him to be attacking people. If we just play passive, that's all we really needed. But he's playing like we have a dive comp. And to an extent, if these players were decent, we did have a dive comp. Except for me, I'm the only really late game hero. Like, they could have dove and did a lot of damage, but none of them played at that level. Or at least they were outclassed when it came to the other team. Look at me. I'm still attacking this. You got him, Martis, separated up there, taking this tower. But as you can see me dodging all types of ultimates and stuff like that. Honestly, it's just like it's not panicking, not getting nervous. Not really, like, just really calculating what someone can do, watching their abilities, watching what they're capable of, because you shouldn't be scared of someone's rank or anything like that, to be completely honest. And right here, I'm actually telling Akai to chill, bro. We have a late game team comp. He was talking so much trash about Hayabusa. I'm like, yo, chill. Like, he's not that, like, you don't even know like, the only way we're going to survive, because our early game, y'all got destroyed. So at this point, late game is the only thing we can go for. Like, I'm our only hope at this point. But he didn't see that. He didn't realize how good I was doing too. Because I'm not dying. I'm not going. Like, the enemy team got 13 kills, and I've only died once. So, we were actually in a really good spot. Because I'm the only one that it was important that I stayed alive. Look at that. We had one team fight. Hayabusa did his thing. Hayabusa isn't able to dodge the ultimates and stuff. Her stun, I mean. He's been struggling with that. And look, they're still pushing up, trying to fight that and stuff. Like, that tank was pushing up aggressive most of the game. I'm still here trying to poke at people. Don't know what our tank is doing. Our tank is just standing here. I think he was standing there trash talking again. When he could have been here helping keep his team alive, doing his job, he was trash talking here. And I typed something to him. I forgot what it was. Everybody was telling him to chill out, bro. Like, chill out with the energy, the negative energy, yo. Like, nobody, that's not going to help anybody out, bro. It's not going to help anybody out at all. Like, it was completely pointless for him to just constantly be being so negative. Like, yo, just surrender, just surrender. Like, shut up, bro. But you finna see some more plays made, man. You gonna see me out here holding them off as best as I can, man. You see me still just taking shots at the tower. And I'm pretty much easily staying alive. I got hit by a Selena stun, and I died again. Like, that stun, like, it's almost an automatic death if I get hit by Selena's stun. But my positioning is pretty on point a lot. I finished that. I secured that. That was a good grab for her. Then he overextends like it's sweet. I tried to knock him back this way, but I ended up knocking him that way, so he ended up escaping. I just let him go because I knew it was more important that I finished off everything over here instead of trying to chase a kill or something crazy like that. And he tries to dive again, so I just keep focusing him. I knew at that angle he wasn't going to make it out. I don't think he thought that ultimate through. But yeah, you see me just out here. I'm trying to clean up the base. I don't want them to end the game. I don't want them to end the game. And I know that this is helping me get fed as well. So I'm enjoying these waves coming in. But Hayabusa keeps taking everything. And to be fair, he's just trying to clear the base. So it's not his fault. I'm not blaming him for that or anything. I mean, he didn't do a good job early game. But everyone, at this point, everyone's trying to survive. Everyone's panicking and stuff like that. I get it. But if I could have got more of these minions and stuff like that, I could have got fed a lot faster. And I might have been able to do more damage. But, I mean, this is probably still going to be an L regardless. We didn't have teamwork. The Akai was just trash talking the whole time. Really wasn't really helpful. Cleared that. Okay, so we cleared that. So, actually, let me see what's going on. So yeah, we cleared the base out. We coming up on the end here. Trying to speed it up. But we'll see. Let's see what happened. So overextended. We're overextended fighting. I'm just, where the heck am I? I'm just supporting my team. That's really all I do. Whenever they try to fight, I'm just there poking, doing damage. That's it. Too far up. Like, we should have forced them to come into the tower and fight. At this point, they just easily dove us. They just easily dove us and ended the game. Yeah, it wasn't really nothing we could do, man. They were being toxic the whole time. As you can see, I mean, I died 2 times when we were trapped in the base. No protection. The tank wasn't there. He was too busy typing trash talking. So I was there trying to position against their dive comp the whole time by myself, basically. And you see the Hayabusa didn't do too hot. But I mean, hey, it happens. It happens. Then Harley was he was rotating a little bit. He was trying to invade, take their jungle and stuff like that. So he was trying. The Akai really didn't offer much to this team at all. The Akai didn't offer too much to this team at all, honestly. And he was talking so much trash, like he was just really putting in work for the team or something. And he really wasn't. But yeah, let's see. Then the damage dealt. As you can see, I was trying to push the towers forward. I was trying to move the game forward, and since I could stay alive, it was pretty easy to stay alive going against them, simply because like it really comes down to just positioning, man. That's why I talk about positioning so much, because it's this simple thing that really, if you master it, you can stay alive with any hero. You can fulfill any role, because if you can stay alive, you can pretty much fulfill any role. You're alive to fulfill your role. So as long as you can position well, everything else in Mobile Legends is pretty, it can be learned. It can be learned with ease. Like, positioning is really the hardest thing in decision making and stuff like that. But hopefully this helped, just walking you through some of my thoughts and some of the positions and stuff that I stay in, going against higher level players and stuff like that. Because yeah, I play this way against anyone, but I want to show that it actually works against higher level players, higher ranking players, I'll say. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Make sure you drop that thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, yo.
I'm on it. Can't fail for my family, I want it. So they'll never need hope or want it. A break, just something that I